Fire cuts both ways, and we're both down to below 200 health on round 19. Second lightning storm.
All those rocks belong to me.
A bank wins it.
The house wins. Round 19. On we go. Is this the round it ends, or in before
Yes.
tie? Whoops, says it was rigged. Hey, shoot! I am so sorry to anybody who sees ads. I've delayed them as much as I can. Okay.
Let's hope they're back in time before this round starts.
Right.
Might have to pause it just before so the people who had watched ads can get back in time.
Yes, yes.
At this point, spending your money is an art.
Imagine watching 18 rounds of a 19-round game and then missing it for ads. If that doesn't encourage you to sub, I don't know what would.
There's so many Vulcans, so many Raidens, so many well, not that many melters, but there still is a good amount of melters. Like, there is fire everywhere, and there's Mustangs and Marksmen everywhere.
Okay.
There's everything everywhere, and there's a level 9 war factory in the face.
It is amazing, yes. I'm surprised you're not running Photon. And also, if you pause the game during the click down here, the click never stops. Oh, it eventually runs out. That's kind of neat to know.
Does?
It did. It just ran out. There's no more.
Not
clicking.
yet seeing it.
Yeah, there was clicking, and then eventually it times out. Okay, that's good to know. Also, welcome back to those of you that saw ads. You get round 19. We've slowed it down to normal speed.
The lightning storms are absolutely terrible.
It takes 8 seconds for the melter, which is now level 4, to kill the level 9 war factory. Yes, I have never seen this many red stars on a board in my life. That is all level 9 marksmen. Oh wait, I'm sorry, there is a level 7. You are not a level 9 war factory. You are a arclight. But okay, that's fine. Now we're on a level 9 Mustang. Now, all we are hoping for is to see both sides completely wiped out so we get round 20, please.
I'm afraid I'm not able to grant that wish.
Well, I do hope you at least won it.
We'll see.
And at
this point, I'm calling it.
At long last, Odysseus' journey was over, and he was allowed to return home after 10 years of fighting Troy. Unfortunately, it would take him
With a convincing, I think it was a pretty flat 1,200 damage in the final round.
That is...
what a game.
Yeah, -9. You did 1,000 points of damage. It's true. What a match. 19-round epic. Well played, sir. Well played.
Do you see why I have Mustangs as most played unit?
Well, at this point, yes, because, I mean, what are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs of them? I mean, this game alone was like 3 games worth of Mustangs.
This game alone was like 3 games worth of games.
True. 3 games worth of 7-round games.
Of the fact that it's 50k rocks for a game, not for like 10 rounds.
Whoops says you had this covered from start to finish. It was never in doubt. It's the Yumizuka says it's the true epic Homer wished to write about. Achilles.
Yeah, this is kind of what I was hinting about at the start. The final phase of scaling, and your units have reached level 9, and you haven't won yet. You kind of need to think about what in the world do I do with my money now.
Right, I've got 4 techs on everything. I'm not gonna assault mode them.
I would actually like you to throw this in the do-over mode or whatever we call it.
Oh god!
And just try assault marksman. I don't know if it's going to be great or if it's going to be the biggest throw ever. Or it's going to
All
be
right.
the play that would have won me this like 5 rounds ago
Oh,
at least.
Actually, let's do that. Let's put it way back on like round 13. Okay. So it's way back. It is round 13. We're going to take over for SirLimbo. Round 13 is too early. It might be round 16. Let's try.
I would only do it if the marksmen have so much range that I can play them in assault mode anyway.
Right. So let's try this. We are taking over for SirLimbo. Oh dear God. Well, obviously, what the heck do I do? Okay, first off, we upgrade all. Second off, basically all of you get your levels, right? We have a Fang on the board. Perfect. Obviously, we should be doing that. And that.
With the amount of fire on the board, I didn't even consider it for a moment, to be honest. It was not in my mind.
Well, I mean, yeah, okay. You can be level 9 too. Where are you? Wait, am I out of... Oh, there it is. Alright.
Yeah, photon bolt would be pretty good, but only if I have assault marksman. I wouldn't pick it otherwise, because everything else just dies to fire.
Where the heck do we put
photon
this,
at
right?
all?
We just put it on a bunch of Raidens?
I'd say on a bunch of Raidens.
Yeah. Let's do that. And then... right, hold on. We've got 30 seconds. We gotta do that. We might as well do that. I mean... Okay, wait, hold on. We're doing all of this, right? Because you have to do this every round.
Yeah.
Are we mobile beaconing the War Factory back yet? Is that the play?
I'd say that is the play, yeah. Not too much, but mobile beacon it back a bit.
Sure.
Bless you.
Thank you. Hold on.
I mean, it's not worth checking it. It just gets EMP'd anyway.
Right. Yeah, good enough. What more can you do?
Well, let's see. I personally think this is going to be a huge throw, unless I would also purchase photon bolts in the very same round, but even that I think would be throwing because they just don't... The photon doesn't last until the end of these rounds. There's just too much on the board.
But you know what does last is the fangs. Nope, they don't.
Fight.
Well, sort of. I mean... nope. This was the throw as predicted. There we go.
And I'm glad I didn't pick it.
Good job avoiding that.
At the end of the day, I'm going to say it, and I want my words to be taken at word level. Praise the Lord! That was the most awesome game I have ever played in my about 800 hours of playing Mechabellum.
That one,
I don't think any game that I've ever played comes even close to this one.
That is awesome. Well, thank you very much, sir.
Head on fire. I have no idea what I was doing. Like clicking buttons as fast as possible because I need StarCraft levels of APM to even spend my money at this point.
Try the same round as Till and find the ion button. Okay. Try the same round as Till. Try the ion button.
Yeah. I think it also shows that the game in its current state, the balance is actually pretty good. Like better than a lot of people would instinctively say. Because we can play games that I know this is a very rare occurrence, but we can play games like that.
Right.
Between so many different units, different systems, different everything. And it feels good to play these games. Even though this one was definitely like, yeah, I'm glad it's over.
My God, I have 3,100. What the? Okay, that, sure.
I think at round 20, it caps out at 4K every round.
Oh, well, that's good to know. All right, we're down to 950.
Spent so much.
What? Yeah, that's good. We've taken a lot. Are we selling anything? Is there anything useful to sell? You know what? Let's just sell you. So that lets us bring out 2 more of these bad boys to I don't even know where, but also sure. Okay, and
we have oil and we have
that's
we
right.
have an intensive train.
Oh, we've
Okay, now
actually
we
run out
no
of
longer
money
can
on the
use it.
intensive, so
Yeah.
we're just relying on our ion beam here. We're also going to, or on our ionization.
What?
Hmm?
Okay.
Yeah, that war
when it
factory
starts
goes
up.
away much more quickly with ionization than it did for everything else. But has it messed them up
Yeah.
for the whole rest of the board? Is the real question. Are they still able to kill the everything else? And the answer looks like
They are getting EMP'd, so they kinda are.
yeah, they do wind up back to their full damage output, but that also loses badly.
Yeah.
So both players avoided the button that would have been the L for them. And they're about the same. They're about the same. Minus 2,000 hit points at that point. That is pretty impressive,
I think
sir.
this was an absolute great game. I hope to play games like this a lot more. And yeah. I had saved up the 50k rocks to make a replay like to have a good replay, and I'd say this was actually like I was getting double my money's worth here.
That definitely qualifies. Well played, sir.
All right.
All right.
It is past midnight here, so I'm going to be hopping off, but I hope everybody enjoyed this. And unless you have anything against that, I'm going to grab that off your stream and put it on my YouTube channel. I probably have to split it 4 ways, but it's...
I think that's fair. I might actually do the same, just on grounds that we did this together.
Yeah, go ahead.
I do want to
I have nothing against that.
But
anybody who's in chat, just take it out. I have nothing against people recycling my content as long as it's not like you make an entire channel just recycling my content. But I don't see that happening.
I'm just copying SirLimbo content. Exactly. Well, good night, sir. Thank you for that one. That was a absolute blast. Do we want to take a look at this Hawk in Space versus Steel Sane game one more time?